LMERico TV, man. I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on. We got MrBeast. I survived the 5 deadliest places on Earth. So you guys already know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel and you've been watching videos on the channel by night, yes, subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button right now as y'all see I'm on the ground at 7K. Hopefully I hit that very soon. And also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new videos. With that said, though, man, we're going to go ahead and get this video started now.
I am currently on an island infested with snakes! But I'm visiting way deadlier places. Like scaling a mountain covered in ice. I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down! Driving a road that has killed thousands of people. Or like 7 inches.
I can tell y'all right now, I wouldn't do none of these places. I'm good.
And so much more. All starting in this cage. In the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us. Why are we doing this? Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
Oh, I see one at that point.
Oh my God. Why are we doing this? And to make sure the lions actually visit us, I brought a bunch of meat.
No fool wrong.
And surrounded the cage with it. Oh man, are we trying to die? Well, what actually makes this place so deadly is that when the sun goes down and we lose our sight, the animals do not.
Stalking y'all. I wouldn't even be able to sleep.
There's 2 lions. That sounds... Is that a rhino? No, bro, it's huge. Oh, dude, everything's coming out at night. Bro, we're surrounded by lions. They're literally 20 feet away from us. Oh my God. It's staring right at us. He's coming. No. I'm so scared. Oh, no.
It's coming towards us. These lions will not stop circling us.
We might actually die this video.
Well, let's see if we do. Because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more deadly than the last. All leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're gonna be ice climbing on this massive, deadly, frozen waterfall. All right, boys, this is where things get crazy.
I grew up in Illinois, man, and I didn't even like our winters. So anything like Alaska or anything colder than that, I'm no good. I'm good. I'm not going. I'm sorry.
It's hovering right now on the side of a mountain. What are we doing?
Can't pay me enough to go there. It's too cold.
On the side of a mountain. And now there is no turning back. One way or another, we are going to climb this massive cliff using these bladed boots and these ice picks. This might be the scariest thing we ever do. Wish me luck.
You can tell that used to be water, so that's crazy.
Yeah. There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
Ow! No, all right, guys, stop. I'm out.
You can't quit.
Watch me.
I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
Nolan truly left us. We're really high up right now.
You're almost halfway.
Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my God.
It's getting steeper as we go. Oh, my foot. I'm losing grip.
Oh.
Did you almost fall?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I see the top, Jimmy.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done.
I'm doing this. I'm gonna get to the top.
Show them how steep it's gotten. We're in too deep. I can't quit.
Yeah, that's just a straight
I'm fighting
drop,
the urge to cry, man. Even though I definitely shouldn't have been doing this,
You're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it all the way to the top of this waterfall. We made it to the top.
Let's go.
You know what? Nolan had the right idea.
But we'll see if he can handle the 3rd place on our list. All the way in Bolivia, where we'll be driving a road where few make it off alive. And now, we are on the deadliest road on Earth.
This drop is literally as tall as a skyscraper. I am regretting this. I really am.
No joke, so many people died on this road that they literally shut it down a decade ago.
It don't look too bad, but I know a person that look over the cliff is crazy.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
I'm not sure that it will.
And then some of that ain't got no
I
rails.
understand why they call it Death Road.
You're not driving like it's death road, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, your life is in my hands. I don't like when you say, oh.
no, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
Hands on the wheel, please.
We're like 7 inches from falling to our death.
You're getting too close to the edge. Please. Oh my God, my life is flashing. It's flashing over and over and over again.
And if you thought that was a close call, we're about to hit the first of the 3 deadliest spots on this road. This is where the road gets very thin.
This is the part you gotta be really careful on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off right up
That's
there.
too narrow,
I see what
bro.
you're saying.
Oh Oh my God, look how far down that is.
Here, Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, I'll get out of the car gladly. Bro,
Don't fall, please.
no way.
I wouldn't even want to have got out on that
a
side.
whole
That's
ravine.
too
There's
close
like a
to the
waterfall.
cliff,
Yo, help
bro.
me get through this.
All right.
Nah. Just a death trap after death trap.
This is crazy.
Look how close we are to the ledge.
Your tire is literally right next to this giant ravine.
That is crazy.
But he's
Watch
not
out,
too
it goes
close
down.
to the
It's very
cliff for
slippery.
real, but
Keep coming.
if it was definitely smaller, hell,
No, you're not
yeah,
really
that's
good
too
at this whole
close.
directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it. I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun? What? Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you driving slower.
No. It's getting so foggy coming up, I can barely see it. At some parts, the road is actually pretty normal. But due to extreme elevation change, a sudden blinding fog can roll in as a silent killer.
Guys, stop. Stop, it's edge.
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Yeah,
Okay,
that back
so,
tire
like,
though is
right
close.
here? You good?
Just stay as far away.
Ow, what's that noise?
Closer than I prefer, but
I thought, why don't we mix things up and come out with our own Feastables cups? Whoa. You see, the best part about these cups is that we use peanut butter straight from a jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing. And on top of that, we use Feastables chocolate in this, which if you don't know, at Feastables we pay all our farmers living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We remediate child labor on our farms. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy. All three of which no big American chocolate company does. Nolan, it's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works?
all right.
I just really want to make sure if it collapses, you know, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge. Am I good?
It's good.
Big chocolate pays farmers so little that they're forced to literally use child labor. No joke, there's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa just on cocoa farms. So not only should you try the new cup because it tastes phenomenal, but also help me send a message to the chocolate industry. Pay your farmers a living income and do more to get rid of child labor on your farms.
This is crazy.
We survived Death Road! So far, we've survived on the land. But for this next bonus place, Carl and Nolan are in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by sharks.
And we're getting in the water without a cage for some reason.
Yeah, we usually use this thing, but now we're not going to.
The sharks in these waters are notorious for unprovoked attacks, making this the most
It's
dangerous
crazy
water
how
in the
big
United
they can
States.
get, bro. I still feel like it's a megalodon somewhere out there. I don't care what nobody's talking about. Too much water on this world.
Why are we
for
doing
real.
this without a cage?
Dude, behind you. Oh my God, that's huge.
Don't get it now.
I don't want to. No, hopefully I don't die. I don't want to die today. Oh my God, the thing is so big.
Okay, all right. Carl, the sharks are like twice your size.
I'm good on sharks. I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot.
Oh dear, this is all too common a problem.
Which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, the beauty of which can only be paralleled by its danger. Because in a matter of moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet. To our watery grave. And to join me on this cloudy day, I brought these guys. You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey spent 100 days trapped together in a cube. What we're about to do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it. And after hours and hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on,
Nothing to see.
we finally made it to our destination.
That's a waterfall right there. Like if you slip, you're dead.
Taking a
And
risk
with the help
just
of
to
a guide,
even
we
get
were
there
able to
is
cross the
crazy.
river safely.
Hey, look! Whee!
And then we were secured to some ropes so we could look over the edge of the waterfall.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous.
But as I said before, for how beautiful this place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood conditions
Bro, we're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That seems like a bad idea, Tim.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk? There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry. I'd rather walk
So,
back.
with our
I'm
YouTube
not,
video
I'm
turned
not going
emergency
down
operation,
no mountain
the
at
only way
that
out was
point.
through
No
the
cliff,
same
whatever.
steep and slippery terrain that got us here. And now we had
Well,
to do it
then
while the entire
it's like you
forest
pretty
was
much gotta
flooded.
wait it out.
You
at
can
that
see the
point.
flash flooding. Now the path is blocked off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take us hours to get off this mountain. You remember when I crossed this river and I was laughing? I'm not laughing anymore.
Yeah, had too much fun, boy.
And if I fall,
Got real quick.
that's the waterfall. Right over there. Look at this water. Like seriously, no joke.
Man, my life will fly as soon as if I feel like I'm slipping.
And after hours and hours of trekking through the floods and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives. Now we're headed to the most lethal corner of Earth, the #1 spot on our list of the world's most deadliest places.
And what better way to end this video, boy?
And that's an instant no for me. Anything with snakes, I ain't good. I can touch them because I have petted snakes before. Like, some people have big pet snakes that I have pet before, so it's not too crazy. But at the same time, in the wild, especially around venomous snakes, I'm overly good. I ain't even gonna attempt to go there.
Then the most dangerous island on the planet,
Can't pay
Snake
me enough
Island.
to go to that
Why are we
island.
going to an island
That's
filled with
too
killing
many
machines?
snakes
We might
in
die.
Too much risk.
Bye-bye. And we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right, we will be spending the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step, these specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just be snakes anywhere here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying to think that I could just die at any second.
This is wild, bro.
You know, for an island full of killing machines, this is actually very pretty.
This is so beautiful from up here, man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys,
Y'all comment down below, like, what part or any places of these would y'all go to, and comment down below. But me personally, I feel like that drive one actually wasn't too bad. After seeing it, it wasn't really that bad. You just gotta use common sense and be smart enough to not be just driving crazy and speeding and stuff, and pay attention to where you're going. But anything else in this video, I feel like is a no for me. Well, maybe the waterfall one I would do, but it's still too unpredictable with the weather. So that one is kind of 50-50 with me. But everything else, it's a pass for me, yo. Y'all comment down below though.
be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially entering the jungle. At any point now, a snake could jump from the tree and bite us. I was just worried about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too.
This is insane, bro.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
I was gonna say that's a very small one, so it's not really a big one.
Escape it.
It escaped.
He's as chill about dropping that snake as I am when I drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we get,
These bushes are too thick.
I can't see 2 feet in front of me, man. A snake could pop out any second.
the more snakes we see.
Here and there.
This time, let's not lose him, okay?
Okay.
Scoot back. How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning every snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day, we help find these deadly snakes. And we even assisted the scientists with their research.
So
Y'all
that
send me
snake is
look
about
those 'cause I
15
get
feet in the air, and the
notifications.
scientists
That's
propose
why.
we shake the tree so we can get it. There's no way I'm camping under those trees.
That thing ain't moving, dude.
We need that anti-venom. It can save lives.
At this point, it was getting dark, and we needed to focus on survival.
Now
Time to
y'all
build
really
camp.
ain't gonna be able to
Camp
see.
is now set up. Full disclosure, I have no idea if these tents are snake proof.
Gonna be sleeping among the snakes. A little scary.
About to go to sleep. Hopefully a snake doesn't slither into my tent tonight.
This is terrifying.
I can't wait to be in the safety of my own home.
So we woke up with one thing on our minds: getting off this island as fast as we can.
Just want to go home.
We avoided death all around the world, from hanging off the side of a massive ice mountain to driving inches away from a 1,000-foot drop, swimming in shark-infested waters with no cage, and lastly,
We survived Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups available at these retailers, and help us send a message.
And that's pretty much the end of the video, man. I definitely enjoyed this video, and if you guys enjoyed my reaction to this video or the video itself in general, man, make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, don't forget to comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. As I said earlier, I'm on the grind to 7K, and hopefully I hit that very soon. And also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new videos. And with that said, though, man, that's the end of the video, and I'm gonna catch you guys later on with more, so stay tuned. Peace.